Do you know what I was doing professionally at 34 years old? I worked in my father's liquor store. I haven't even started what I am now today to everyone here. You have such a scary amount of time. What would I tell you to do?
I'm 17. I just want to ask you if you wanted to tell your younger 17-year-old self a quote, what would it be?
I'll talk to you as if I'm talking to myself at 17. Bro, you got really lucky in the DNA game. Your mom and dad had sex at the right second and a lot of things went well for you. You're stunningly got a ton of shit figured out, but you have one major problem. Your lack of candor to people that you love is gonna fuck you up. It's gonna be your kryptonite. And so work on that and start telling people how you actually feel, and that will really help you. Even if it might hurt their micro feelings, you won't build resentment and it won't fuck up your game. Besides that, keep doing what you've been doing. At 17, the biggest mistake that every 17-year-old makes on earth is they think they're supposed to. You think you're supposed to, based on your family, based on what content you consume, based on your life, you think you're supposed to X, you think you're supposed to Y. Now with the way the world is, some 17-year-olds live in families where they think they're supposed to not go to college and be an entrepreneur because their folks are. But maybe you fucking love going to school that way and that's your path, and you fear being an entrepreneur because you've seen your parents struggle with entrepreneurship. More likely, you think you're supposed to do this college thing or be a this or be a that, or you want to be an influencer, or you're supposed to be a lawyer. Bro, at 17, what you need to realize is how lucky you are. How many people here would give it all up to be 17 again? Raise your hand. One more time, because I want this kid to have a moment. You could literally do nothing right for the next 17 years of your life. Do you know what I was doing professionally at 34 years old? I worked in my father's liquor store. I haven't even started what I am now today to everyone here. You have such a scary amount of time. What would I tell you to do? Take a step back and really think about what you like what you watch, gaming, music, rock climbing, but whatever it is, you have so much time to actually go chase it. Live humbly though. Don't have your parents or grandparents support your dream. If you have a dream and you want to live it, then fucking live on the floor with your buddies, right? Don't become entitled and have some pay for your dream. But if you have a dream, go try to go after it for 6, 7, 10 years. And after 10, 12, 17 years, then you could be like, all right, look, I went after it. When I'm 80, I'll never regret. I wanted to be this. You got to be self-aware. I couldn't look at myself and be like, I want to be in the NBA. That's delusional. But you can absolutely fucking do anything, and none of it, if it goes wrong, will matter. You need to make sure you do it the proper way. Do you know why everybody raised their hand? Because as you get older, this very scary thing starts to creep in. You don't know about this shit yet, but let me tell you what it's called. It's called regret. And regret is the fucking worst. And so what I want you to do for the next 17 years is live your life without regret. Don't blame your parents for making you go to this or become that. Do what the fuck you want on your own 2 feet, not their paper. Do it the right way and do it for a decade. And if it doesn't work out, then you can get a bullshit job.